Welcome back. In this video, I will explain the construction of a three-phase induction motor, which is the most commonly used motor on board ships. Now I will explain the construction of a three-phase induction motor. A three-phase induction motor mainly consists of two main parts, stator and rotor, separated by a small air gap and enclosed in a motor frame. The stator is the stationary part of the motor and the rotor is the rotating part. When three-phase supply is given to the stator, it produces a rotating magnetic field which induces current in the rotor, causing it to rotate. Now I will explain stator construction. The stator consists of a laminated silicon steel core with slots. Three-phase insulated copper windings are placed inside these slots. The stator laminations are to withstand high temperature and voltage. Why stator core is laminated? Simple, stator core is laminated to reduce eddy current losses and heating. Now I will explain rotor construction. The rotor is the rotating part of the motor and it is mounted on the shaft. There are two types of rotors used in induction motors: squirrel cage rotor and slip ring rotor. So, squirrel cage rotor consists of aluminum or copper brushed and most commonly used on ships, and slip ring rotor has rotor windings connected to slip rings with external resistance for high starting torque. Rarely used on board ships. Which rotor is mostly used on board ships and why? Squirrel cage rotor is mostly used on board ships because it is robust, low maintenance, cheaper and suitable for other important parts of an induction motor include air gap, bearings, cooling fan, box, rotor frame. What is the function of air gap? Air gap allows relative motion between stator and rotor and helps in magnetic flux transfer. On ships, squirrel cage induction motors are used for fire pump, ballast pump, engine room ventilation fan, cooling water pumps. Thank you for watching. In the next video, I will explain the working principle of three-phase induction motor with oral exam approach.